fresh durian that we picked up 2 days ago. This is the first time we've waited 2 days to actually cut it, but you see how green it is still? It definitely is ripened up, and at the end here, you're able to sort of just dig a knife in, whether it's something like that or like this. I'm gonna go ahead and pry it open with my hands. Gotta be really careful with these thorns. Okay. Oh, I just poked myself. Let's see here. There we go. Wow, it's actually in between two pods. Okay, it's quite firm. Let me put this down. Okay, so there is section number 1 of the pods. And we're definitely gonna taste it pronto. Okay, so this is my 3rd fresh durian. They're all from Thailand. The tips are always like a bit hard and they don't have much flavor. And it's almost got a fermented taste. Well, it's got the alcohol taste, which I didn't think was possible unless it was like fresh fallen from the tree. And then the very tip is usually the most flavorful because that's where the nutrition comes in. Wow. It's very alcohol-y. Maybe that was part of the ripening process. Okay, so it looks like we have a little guy right here, which kind of sucks. These were $10 a pound. So this thing ended up costing $50. And the hubs and I made an agreement that the next fresh one we're going to have is going to be probably in Malaysia versus buying these ones because they do use a chemical in the tip sometimes. I don't know if it's more often than not to ripen them because they cut them from the tree instead of letting them naturally fall, which is not cool. Okay, so yeah, what I'm finding with all of these is that the pods are quite hard. Look at that alien baby right there. Yep. Which means probably it's not going to be as sweet. Okay, so excuse some of the slowness here, but these thorns are quite something. Okay, so I'm just taking off the stem. And I think I have another slit. Oh, ouchies. I have my gloves here, but I feel like it's slightly easier to handle. I think I'm going to take my knife for some assistance. The first time I cut the fresh one, I actually cut into the seeds, which is totally not cool. You don't want to do that, right? You don't want to lose any of that wonderful flesh. All right, here we go. So see, I cut it down the middle a bit, just to sort of aid in the whole cutting process. Okay. But one day I'm going to be a pro, okay? I'm just going to be like whipping through this thing. The other one that was a frozen that I cut last week was much easier. There we go. And we are on to the last section here. The hub said he would try this. So far he loves the freeze-dried morntongs or montongs. And he thought the Musang King was pretty good. But we had this like Aero D from Thailand, which was like some premium quality one. He really liked that. I thought it was like the best he's ever had. So yeah, I think it needed more ripening on the tree before it was picked. Let's go ahead and taste some other pods. So here's everything really. All right, let's give another section a taste right here. Very fermenting, not very sweet, no real butterscotch. It's like mostly just fermented tasting. So definitely another reason why you never know what you're gonna get. Better just eat them fresh off the tree or get them frozen for much cheaper. Hope you enjoyed the video.